Hi guys! Today we're going to be discovering all kinds of really interesting things about the Vietnamese body beauty industry.
And you're going to have some fun with me, taking a massage and some spa.
Yeah.
Don't forget that we're going to try some delicious fruits and organic fruit as well.
On top of that, we're going to meet a really interesting singer.
Who is that?
Ha Okio.
Wow, I can't wait. Now, let's go.
Come on.
Đừng lo lắng, đêm qua đi ngày lại nắng, nhưng không nên chờ may mắn sẽ hiện ra giống như người ta vẫn mơ. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice. You can do what you wanna do. Feel free to choose what's best for you.
Today, I have a very special guest for Spicy Vietnam. He's the first Vietnamese pop star to get a Grammy nomination. How are you doing today, Ha Okio?
Hey, how you doing?
Great to see you.
Hey, very nice to see you.
I've heard a lot of your songs, and as a composer, what I'm very curious is, what is most important?
That's a process of dealing with the heart, you know, and the soul. It all came out very natural. I just put it all together, you know, like at the same time. So I need to be very careful.
And I want you to know that it's only good. Why stars lie? What's in your heart? Would you let me know? If you want more love, why don't you say so? Nobody knows what the future holds. Tell me right now how the story goes. What's in your heart? Your heart, your heart, your heart, your heart. What's in your heart? Your heart, your heart, your heart.
The passion that you've brought to music is exactly what brought you to be one of the first Vietnamese people to be nominated for a Grammy. How did that all come about?
A lot of obstacles. I have to try my best. Everything happened for a reason, and if I work hard enough, you know, it will pay it off.
So any plans to sort of bridge cultures with Vietnam and musical theater, or?
Some kind of culture exchanging, you know, that we trying to build up. I'm aiming for something bigger, which can bring Vietnamese culture to the world, like K-pop, why not? V-pop, we call it now, but less commercial. And that's it. I'm trying to make peace.
It's not just your music that's influenced people all over the country, but it's actually influenced people outside the country as well. What possessed you to put yourself inside of a cage with a chicken for the photo shoot?
The Peter's campaign, you know, like trying to promote another lifestyle for animals.
So you're a vegetarian?
Yeah, sure.
100%?
Yeah. It's been 10 years. I felt great about that. That's a lifestyle that I chose to live, and I felt very healthy, and I want to share it with people. It's very meaningful.
So what was your initial reason for becoming a vegetarian?
The main reason for the whole world turning, you know, very rapidly right now is from the way we consume things, with the way we live. It all comes from us. If I can change myself, everything around me changed.
So coming back to music, your song Nơi Ấy helped Yasui become the champion of Vietnam Idol in 2012. Can you tell me a little bit about that song and a little bit about your work with Yasui?
At the time, because some of the producer in the show called me up and then asked me if they can use that song for Yasui or not. And yeah, why not? Just use it. And everybody know that song better.
Right.
Yeah, it just happened. They love it. Maybe Yasui's version is better than mine. Yeah, and I love it too. That's cool.
Well, it's been a real pleasure to talk to you today. Okio, a composer, an amazing musician, somebody who cares about the environment. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you today.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much. It's me, Okio, and you're watching Spicy Vietnam.
Biệt danh và nắng vàng rộn vang bài ca cùng sóng tràn lời ca mãi ngân vàng trời mây và gió ngàn đàn chim liễu bay cùng
Cheers. So great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
I'm so lucky. I always get to eat with you. And here we are in a very, very special place for vegetarian food.
We are at Home Restaurant. It's not just about the food, it's about the atmosphere here. It's very calm and relaxing and very zen. So it's a whole lifestyle.
The first treat that we have today is the drink.
We are having the spring aroma. Cheers.
We've got some fresh lemon in here.
Yes.
Raspberries.
Some watermelon juice. Yeah, this is rosemary.
It's got a really nice salt, chili ring. Excellent. I'm so excited to see what our first thing is going to be today.
Crystalline salad.
Crystalline salad, yeah.
Another surprise.
In this salad, it's actually got aloe vera, cucumber, and carrots, and it's mixed with a variety of spices, like fish sauce, a vegetarian fish sauce, in fact.
Wow.
It's got a nice kick to it, right?
The aloe vera makes it very fresh.
Yeah. Gives you a nice, kind of refreshing feeling, right?
So now we have our next two courses.
Cheesecake.
No, this is Hum's Kitchen Steamed Tofu.
The hardest part about doing these episodes is looking at the amazing food in front of you and not being able to just eat it right away. On top of that, it's got a very, very interesting sauce as well. The base of this sauce is probably pineapple.
So I think that we are supposed to sprinkle it.
Sure.
Tofu with this kind of very jelly texture, but at the same time, it's very milky as well. As well as we have this deep-fried eggplant.
Right, with the sauce, it's amazing. And that's exactly the reason why the chefs at Hum are so creative.
Our next dish is brown rice steamed in lotus leaf.
Excellent. Brown rice is actually better for your health.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got less starch content.
Brown rice is steamed with lotus seed, some beans, and carrot. I don't want to break it. It looks so nice.
I know, yeah.
And I've heard that it would go best with this coconut stuffed with mushrooms. Do you remember the Vietnamese name of this? It means the coconut is cuddling the mushroom.
Oh, so cute.
Yes.
So it's gonna have a pretty similar taste to curry. So let's try it out. Amazing. It's got like a nice sweet aftertaste to it.
Yes. I think this is the lightest curry that I have ever had. So here we are with our desserts.
It looks to me like some sort of sweet soup, right?
It's actually milk jelly, mango, pineapple.
It has passion fruit in it as well.
It's good for your skin, it's good for your health, give you more energy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like, this is the new me already.
Hopefully when you guys come to Saigon, you'll have a chance to come to Hum Restaurant and try out all the amazing food here.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Spicy.
On today's episode of Spicy Vietnam, we're going to be meeting a plastic surgeon and the spokesperson for the Plastic Surgery Association. Mr. Thường will be talking to us today about the importance of beauty and the face. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
So, can you tell me a little bit about the perception of beauty in the East?
Perception of the beauty of the East is the balance of the face and the body. The harmonious, the more balance of the face, the more attraction you can make with your container.
In a face, in your personal opinion, what do you think is the most beautiful feature of a person?
In the whole body, the face is attract number one, most important. In your face, the nose is most important.
Really?
Because it's in the middle of the face.
I see.
Hello Sally. So what is the body beauty trend in Hanoi right now?
Xin chào Amy, xin chào mọi người. Cái xu hướng làm đẹp ở tại Hà Nội sẽ có rất nhiều tiếp người thì sẽ có những cái xu hướng về làm đẹp riêng. Ví dụ như là các bạn trẻ thì thích là body line, dáng S-line. Còn ví dụ những người trung niên khi mà người ta đã có một công việc, một cái cuộc sống ổn định thì người ta lại quan điểm là eco healthy beauty, có nghĩa là làm đẹp khỏe từ thiên nhiên xanh. Đó là một cái xu hướng trên toàn bộ thế giới và Hà Nội thì cũng không nằm ngoài xu hướng đó.
How about your customer? What do they look for in your services?
Thì trung bình khi mà khách đến đây họ đều đặt niềm tin vào nơi đây. Họ mong rằng họ vào đây họ có thể đẹp hơn. Nhưng thực ra là tất cả các phương pháp làm đẹp trên thế giới thì không phải là thuốc thần. Họ phải đi chăm sóc hàng tuần. Họ phải chăm sóc từ trong cơ thể họ chăm sóc ra. Và mình luôn luôn nói với họ rằng là họ là đẹp nhất. Họ phải luôn luôn tự tin đối với bản thân họ thì họ sẽ đẹp.
When I were a little girl, my outlook so good. But besides the skill being a model, I had the first plastic surgery when I was 20 to make a physical appearance perfect. The first a nose and the second a lips and eyes.
Do you often meet patients who get too much plastic surgery, in your opinion?
Yes, some. Because they come here, they really don't know what they want. My job is not doing the technique. I have to give my patient the certifies. First, I have to check what they want and what they have. Examination on around the face. Which one is really affect her? I have to give the advice, step by step.
Plastic surgery can really improve the look of your beauty, right? Besides that, there's always side effect. Can you share about the consequences of plastic surgery?
Có rất nhiều cái hệ quả của phẫu thuật thẩm mỹ. Nó bắt nguồn từ rất nhiều nguyên nhân. Có thể do khách hàng không có đầy đủ thông tin nên là khách hàng lựa chọn những cái cơ sở không có uy tín, là tay nghề của bác sĩ chưa tốt. Những cái thành phần mà họ sử dụng cho khách hàng có thể là không an toàn, làm sưng hay biến dạng mũi hoặc là có nguy cơ hoại tử chẳng hạn. Và khi mà quyết định phẫu thuật thẩm mỹ thì mỗi khách hàng nên tìm hiểu thông tin kỹ càng và lựa chọn những đơn vị uy tín. Nó sẽ đem lại rất nhiều lợi ích chứ không phải chỉ có những cái tác hại như là mọi người vẫn thường nghĩ.
Phẫu thuật thẩm mỹ thì mình phải công nhận là sẽ trở thành là nghiện. Và hậu quả của phẫu thuật thẩm mỹ thì bạn thấy rồi, cái đẹp thì nó một cách nhanh chóng, nó không phải là thật sự là từ tự nhiên của mình. Ví dụ như là chị phẫu thuật thẩm mỹ rồi, trung bình là 5 đến 10 năm sau chị phải bảo hành lại. Trong 5 năm, 10 năm đó là chị phải chăm sóc rất là cẩn thận. Và khi mà chị đã tiến hành phẫu thuật lần thứ nhất, lần thứ hai thì dĩ nhiên là nó sẽ xuống cấp, bởi vì khi đó là cái thể lực và cái sức khỏe của mình nó không còn được như lúc ban đầu nữa. Thì mình nghĩ là cái hậu quả của nó rất là khó để cứu vãn.
Somebody who hasn't had plastic surgery, what advice would you give them aside from getting plastic surgery, right? How to maintain beauty on a daily basis?
The only women who don't know how to enhance their beauty.
Right.
They have to maintain the happiness with their gifted beauty, what they have first. And then if they have some defect just come to the right clinic with the talented, the kind-heart surgeon. They will give them the more advice.
Before I got into the gym, I was always getting sick, very unhappy with myself, always depressed. I just wasn't happy, period. Going to the gym and exercising and finding that escape for myself was life-changing, to be honest. There are not a lot of large people in Vietnam, but there are a lot of unhealthy people in Vietnam. From what I see with their diets and what they eat, people are going to get more and more unhealthy here. They may not be fat or big or overweight per se. They're not healthy either. It's like an epidemic. For myself, I wanted to help others, put a smile on their faces and see their transformations over time. With all my clients, I always take before and after photos. The transformation is phenomenal. The obstacles that a lot of people face the major thing is time. To be honest, you don't need that much time to train. You can do it at home, you can do it at the gym. In Vietnam at the moment, there's a lot of places where there aren't gyms. You got to just change your mindset. You've got to say, I've just got to get up and do it. And it's the commitment that you've got to show.
If I were to change something on my face, what do I need to change?
I think your face, handsome. Nothing, yeah.
Nothing to change?
Yeah, nothing to change.
The thing that I'm most embarrassed about is my chin. This portion here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Yeah, turkey. Turkey neck.
It's me, yeah. I'm very self-conscious about my turkey.
I think it's okay right now. But maybe in the next 5 years, 10 years, you can lift it up.
Really?
Yeah, you can lift it up. We call it a neck lift.
A neck lift?
A neck lift, yeah. Lift it up, yes.
Spicy. It seems like with every episode, you get more and more beautiful. So what's your secret?
Well, maybe because I get to spend time with you.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my secret's not just right. To me, beauty is all about what you get inside of your body. And I'm a huge fan of organic food. So that's why we're here today. This drink is actually very good for your health because it's made of lemongrass and cinnamon. We have our appetizers here, spring rolls, 2 ways.
Awesome. Fried spring roll and organic rice paper spring roll, right?
Yes.
We've got some really interesting sauce here. What do you think?
Well, we're just gonna have to try.
It has some sort of mango sauce, is that right?
I can also taste some avocado in it as well. There's a lot of fruits and the sweetness. It's almost like a dessert to me.
Yeah.
And then for the sauce, I'm sure that this is a combination between mayonnaise and some fresh strawberry.
Sounds organic to me.
And very yummy as well.
We've got some really, really good fish sauce with this as well. Salmon, right?
A lot of
salmon. You and the salmon and the duck.
It's healthy,
it's
okay?
So good.
A tiny pinch of ginger and some dry mushroom here as well. You know, there's something special about this place because this is not just a restaurant, but it's also a yoga studio.
Really?
And a coffee place and a co-working studio. All of the food here are homemade, including the vegetable is very organic.
It's really, really tasty. It's got traditional lemongrass, right? It's sort of wrapped around like a drumstick, a very special fish. And especially with the sauce, it makes it excellent.
Oh yeah, let's not forget this. Brown noodles with some grilled lemongrass shrimp.
Very good for your health.
The sound of organics already makes me feel better.
Me too. I just feel bad for all of you because you have to watch us eat all of these delicious foods. If you come to Ho Chi Minh City, you have to come to Alma. It's a great restaurant, great atmosphere, delicious food. It's very calming, I have to say.
Yes, we still have our dessert coming.
The dessert has some hibiscus flower.
Some
what else?
lemongrass and pineapple juice and lemon juice as well.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today, Spicy Vietnam is very, very lucky to meet the first Vietnamese person who became the third runner-up of Miss International Beauty Pageant. It's so nice to see you today, Thuy Văn.
Hello, how are you?
So nice to meet you today. My first question for you is, when you were part of this competition, did you think you were going to win?
Absolutely not at all. Well, to be honest, I don't have that beauty queen look or beauty queen face like people normally imagine about beauty pageant girls. First, I was like, oh my God, I cannot do it. There was like amazing girls. They were so hot, they were so cool. But then I get to know the people and then I talked to them and I was like, okay, the most competitor that I need to get over is actually myself, not them. So then I get over my fear. If I don't have that strength, then I need to be different. I start composing the song My Vietnam. Then I dedicate it to the Japanese people and I want to tell them that, okay, I'm coming here, but I love my country so much. I know that I'm not perfect, but this is who I am and I will show you the best of myself. Nobody believed that I could do it, but yes, and it makes all the girls that who have the passions in the beauty pageants, they have something to faith in, something to believe in. Vietnamese girl is like the most beautiful girls in the world for myself.
Yeah.
But then why we never gain any title or award? So then think about my journey. It's what we don't have the time to prepare for it.
So what are you proud of about being Vietnamese?
Why not? The food is so amazing. Just kidding. Well, I think that the first things is we have the history. And somehow that we've been through wars and separations, but we still stand up on our feet and try our best day after day to make this country growing better.
So what are your plans for the future? Do you want to continue modeling or do you want to go into something else?
I'm trying to get my things concentrate on the host, being a host, because I worked with Asia Got Talent before. It's like the best people in the world with Fremantle. They were so amazing and made me feel that this actually what I want to do. Besides becoming a host and have a show for my own, I'm gonna be the ambassador for Kotos. I mean, no one teach one.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
One. Yeah, Jimmy, he's a really nice guy.
Really nice guy. Yeah.
With the NPF, Minh Nam Phương Foundation, it's also a really nice organization that we help people to building the bridge for the underdeveloped people in the Mekong area because they mostly travel around, going around by the boat and it's really dangerous.
Great.
And also I want to start my own foundation to help the younger women, the teenagers to understand about themselves better. They can get enough educations and to figure out the value of themselves and to know what they want to do and what they can do in their life, to just believe in themselves and make their dream come true. There's no reason that you have to do something that you don't want to.
Yeah. So inspiring.
Oh yeah, but beside that, I'm still a 22 years old girl, so I'm still having fun.
Yeah, right. You have a very, very bright future ahead of you, and I hope everyone that's watching Spicy Vietnam today is gonna keep on following up on Thuy Văn.
Hello, I am Thuy Văn, and you're watching Spicy Vietnam.
You will feel the love, you will feel the beauty, you feel how it's Vietnam. How it's Vietnam.
Coming up next time, we'll have Lê Hà Nguyên, a talented composer who is the owner of many hits. Let's take a look at many young and passionate filmmakers and see what movies mean to them. Saigon Lookout Bar Restaurant and BK6 will be treating us to their delicious food and drinks. For hot people, we'll have Timothy Boy, a Vietnamese-born American filmmaker of many locally produced feature films.
Everybody has a choice. quanh